time, I would like to welcome two very special guests to the podium. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro and Philadelphia Mayor Cherelle Parker.
What's up, Philly? Philadelphia is the birthplace of this nation and the home of the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. I gotta tell you, I am a diehard Eagles fan. I grew up in those lean years, and let me tell you something, that makes this victory even sweeter. This is a special team assembled by Jeffrey Lurie, constructed by Howie Roseman, coached by Nick Sirianni, with unbelievable talent and grit and determination. They represent the best, the absolute best of Philly. This is a team that brought us together. This is a team that helped Northeast Philly heal over the last couple weeks. And I gotta tell you something, being an Eagles fan, I know how people love to hate us. They love to root against us. But something I noticed is that all of a sudden, people were coming together to cheer on our Philadelphia Eagles, not just here in Philly, but all across America. It would seem, Jeffrey, that the Philadelphia Eagles are now America's team. You hear that, Dallas? The Eagles are America's team. Philadelphia, I love how you love this special team, and these guys put their heart and their soul out there for all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I love these Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly! Philly, you put on a hell of a parade today. Everything was perfect, except for some of y'all who didn't know how to toss a beer nicely. You fired it too hard. Just ask Howie Roseman. But law enforcement, first responders, and the great mayor of the city of Philadelphia did an awesome job. Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of Philly, Cherelle Parker.
Thank you. Hello, Philly. They did it, y'all. We did it, y'all. Our Eagles, our Birds are Super Bowl 59 champions, and we couldn't be more proud. I want you to know that it is an honor and a privilege to join with each and every one of you here today as we gather to celebrate this monumental victory and their command performance. It's with this spirit in mind that I want to lift up the entire Eagles organization, and I want to say to them what my grandmother told me were the two most important words that you can say to anyone in any language, anywhere, at any time. And those two words are thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey Lurie and President Dom Smolenski, to the amazing general manager, Howie Roseman, and to the best head coach in the NFL, Nick Sirianni. Thank you all. Thank you. But most importantly, to each and every player on the roster, to the best defense and offense in the NFL. And yes, that does mean our Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me say this to you. And Philadelphia, you know this is important. As mayor, I need to thank our Philadelphia Eagles for bringing a profound sense of hope, pride, and dignity to our city and to our region during the time that you all know you, but every time they went out there, I felt like you all carried our city with you on the field. When we were shouting at the TV, when we were listening on the radio, or if we were watching in person, it was like you took all of us with you. We thank you for showing us and the world in real time what grit and resilience and teamwork really looks like. The perfect visual for me in Philadelphia, I want you to think back with me to early in the season. You'll remember it was, I believe, the start of week 5. No, it was game number 5, because week 5 we had a bye. That's on my mind. Our Eagles had 2 wins and 2 losses. Listen, they were just 2-2, and some folks were acting like they were worried. Guess what they did? They questioned whether our team was good enough. Could they turn it around? But they did. And when all the naysayers questioned their ability, they tuned out the noise, they put their heads down, they stuck together, and they did the work. Reminded us all through their excellence that nothing is possible when we work together as a team. They won 16 of their next 17 games, including 4 straight in the playoffs, including that big Super Bowl. At Philadelphia, they brought that Vince Lombardi trophy home, baby. It's what grit looks like. Let me say this in closing. Today is Valentine's Day, and I know there are some haters out there that can't even understand this energy that's palpable that we all feel out here today. And when they ask you, what did you do on Valentine's Day in 2025? I want you to tell them that you went to a celebration. That was an intimate love fest between the Philadelphia Eagles, the city of Philadelphia, and all of our fans, the best sports fans in the world, right here. And because I'm feeling so good today, when the haters come, you tell them, we don't care what you have to say today. We're feeling great. Don't try to throw shade on my Eagle shine. Everybody put your ones in the air for me right now. When I watched you all today, you reminded me that we were one Philly, a united city. Let me hear you all repeat after me. One Philly, a united city. Go Birds, we thank you and we love you.